Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Mexico. Let's continue on for where we last left off. So, we're at war with the CSA. I have noticed that there is a naval invasion going on at this very moment somewhere near us, which is extremely scary. My ships, cancel all orders, convoy raid here and here. Maybe we can sink their ships before they even reach us. Maybe that's a possibility. So they're attacking us with 7 divisions. I mean, they're not doing a lot of damage, which is nice. And again, like, as we can see, they do not have a lot of military factories. I mean, they definitely have more troops than we do, no matter what. Factory, you know, they honestly don't even have that many more factories than we do. But there is a naval invasion going on. But we did intercept them. A little bit. Put these guys here and here. If you land, we're just going to immediately deploy them. Okay, we're saying 2 of their ships. But I think there's a different militia troop. Okay, so you've landed in Houston. That is a little bit of a problem. We can put these troops here. Deploy them immediately, throw them under a new general, surround the city. You could be like the weird, like, turquoise brigade. But if you leave Houston, there's invasions going on across the entirety of the coastline. Oh, that is horrible. Where are you going? Okay, you go to Houston, Truck can still keep going. What do you need? Close air support? Ignore it. It's fine. Yeah, they are pushing us in a handful of places. Venezuela's declaring war on some people. I don't know why. Also, so in southern Mexico, they've landed down here as well, which is horrifying for us. Like, how many men have we lost? 18,000 to 104k. I mean, again, that seems pretty good for us. But our only real objective here is just to essentially hold out until hopefully Canada intervenes in the Civil War. Did I lose all my submarines? No, I lost, 1 ship. Could be significantly worse. We have pushed a little bit into some enemy territory. You could push here. I mean, killing more men is good. Because we desperately need things to go our way. Okay, you guys now need to immediately deploy way down here. As fast as humanly possible. Thank you. Like, what are you guys looking at? We got a bunch of, like, they're kind of shitty militias they get in the Civil War. So, you know what? Maybe there is a chance that we actually do end up winning this thing. Well, we do definitely need the support of somebody else. Has to get involved at some point. I don't think we have the capacity to win outright on our own. Which sucks, because I would like to win outright on my own. You guys go in to help with the assist. Guns are pretty high. It's surprising to me that, like, what it looks like Marines are the strongest units they have at the moment. So send our troops in this direction. Can you fight them off? I mean, again, their militias just are not actually good. See if we can put them out of Santa Fe. Move our way north into Colorado here. Is there anywhere else that looks open? Can we push our way into this direction? Possibly. I mean, are these numbers still looking good? I mean, they are. Absolutely. We're draining their manpower faster than we're losing it. We've got to surround these guys down in the south at least. We can definitely push you. What about air superiority? How's that looking? Oh, the answer is absolutely terrible. No question about that. So Canada, you're about to finish the Fuller plan. That's cool and all, but like, please, can you invade the CSA right now? It would actually make a unbelievable difference for what we're trying to do at the moment. How many men are in this pocket? They sent so many troops down here. There's what, 14 divisions? That seems like a lot, but what, what do I know? The answer is not much, apparently. So we got armored operations finished. Supply consumption? Sure, why not? You guys, hold position for now. Could we get a surround here? The answer is probably like almost certainly not. We need more yellow troops to move up towards the north. We also need to kick this guy out to shrink our front line down significantly. But like, why do you have so many men? I do not understand. What if... Where are my aircraft? You have too many planes here. I'm going to send you down to the south. Put some air superiority over those 14 divisions that are just hanging out down here. Because their defense is still surprisingly high. Well, they probably just have like such a massive stacking penalty right now. What are you guys doing? Are you attacking anybody? You are, so that means you're going to be taking some in multiple combat penalties. Keep pushing you. And they're taking our forts that we built, by the way. I would just like to point that out, that those are our forts that they're using. War support's already maxed out, so you're not really doing much for us. Army experience plus 50. You know what? Let's go for army training. Build a handful more troops. How are you guys doing down in the south? I think I'm hoping they're not retreating out of the port, which is entirely possible that that's what they're doing. But if we're lucky, we are just outright killing all of those men. They've lost 500,000 men so far, which I would say is pretty solid. I don't rely on Canada to do anything at all. They refuse to actually be a help in any capacity. They have so many. Why are you putting so many men in Washington? Who cares about Washington? Like, congratulations, you now have Seattle. so you can definitely push your way here, shrink our front line down. I mean, we're not losing, which is good. I really thought there was a chance that we would just be getting absolutely destroyed. But I do think we have the ability, I think, to just slowly grind everybody down. Okay, national populism has increased. Gonna be multiple combats. Attack from this direction. Because again, their troops are just kind of awful. Because they are just all the trash militia troops you get from the Civil War. And those guys really are just like not actually good at anything. What are you missing? Missing some chromium? You know what? Get some more chromium. Seems fine to me. Yeah, actually, they don't have enough supplies anymore. They just have a lot of troops, which is what makes them scary. But they do seem more or less to almost be just a paper tiger. What I'm also going to do is I think I'm just going to abandon the north. Because, like, does Seattle do anything for us? It's got 2 civilian factories. And I do not care if the CSA takes 2 civilian factories. I'd rather just kind of defend along this river to the south in Oregon. Seems like that's going to be, in general, play better for us. Keep pushing our way in this direction. Is everybody attacking this direction? No, just 2 divisions are. Like, if Canada joined the war, they'd just be dead. I don't think there's going to be anything they could actually do to stop us. Which would be nice. Just outright win. Okay, 8 divisions. I mean, some of their troops are good. But most of them are not. Probably push our way here. 1 guy stays back. Defends. Who knew war was so easy? Like, are they at the 1,000,000 men dead mark? Almost, honestly. Let us now... You know what? Let's get some engineering companies. They will probably prove to be useful at some point. The mountains do still suck. At least go defend Seattle. Seattle we do need to keep, because we want to be able to make sure these guys can actually escape. But Yellow, for the most part, Yellow is just a defensive army. They're just going to hold this area. Canada refuses to intervene, even though it's really in their best interest in almost every conceivable way, I would think. How many men are in this province? 4? 4, and they're all about to die. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Definitely do something like this. You guys probably can push your way up. Who just No, what are you doing? You stay here. Yeah, keep on pushing northwards. Like, Red Army also has the capacity to help us out here, but... Please go to this port. I think yellow's doing okay, honestly. It could be a lot better, but it could be significantly worse. You know, let's put some anti-air guns in this region. Because we know that they are basically better equipped than we are. They're almost to where they need to be. In all this northern territory, I'm more or less just abandoning at this point. Don't need more world propaganda. I will admit our stability is kind of not as good as I would like it to be. Yeah, so all of you, please shift your way up to the north. Seattle somehow is not falling into enemy hands, but I can't imagine that's going to last too much longer. I mean, Blue Army, I would say, is crushing it. Like, they are doing significantly better than they have any actual right to be. Okay, you guys go here, hold position. Even though, again, I know they don't have, like, Mississippi and stuff. They shouldn't be cores. No, they are still colony states. Still doing good work for us. Barcelona has fallen. I'm hoping the AI just kind of prioritizes this area a little bit too much. Like, really, this is the only ground we've actually, I think, lost. Everyone else, more or less, I think, is doing pretty okay. I have noticed they seem like they've kind of just abandoned some of these provinces, so I will definitely take advantage of that. I don't think you guys can really do anything right now. Okay, Oklahoma City is now fallen. So, I mean, I feel like we've cut their manpower essentially in half. They still have way more divisions than we do, but as soon as Canada gets involved, right, Canada? As soon as they hopefully get involved at some point, in the future, we will be doing quite well. But until this mythical morning, when I wake up and we have won the war, until that point, Canada decides to get off of its goddamn ass. Like, you're a tank too, aren't you? Yeah, you're a tank, but your defense is still absolutely horrible. It's still great for us. Are we gonna win against you? I believe we should. Yes, we are. We're pushing our way up towards the good old Mississippi. Yeah, no, this is actually really so much better than I ever could have anticipated. Like right now, apparently it's 0% in our favor. I'm assuming that's because nobody's actually has taken a victory point yet. But they're almost at 1 million dead, which is hilarious to me. So let's see if we can go push our way towards Little Rock, send in our heavy tanks. We can almost take Tulsa as well. I don't know, can they actually still raise more troops, like out of Washington, for example? Can they still raise up more of the militias to help them out? I'm not too sure. It is quite possible that that is the case. So you guys stay still. Definitely move your way towards there. Can you guys cross in like this? You can. Okay, you need some help in, is it just pronounced mobile? Seems a little bit wrong, but... Okay, so the Mississippi push has been accomplished. We also have more military factories. Is there anything we actually need? The answer is no. We actually just need more manpower. We'll double, you know, triple it. Go 10 divisions right now. Because we're not really losing that many men, to be completely honest. You know, it's going. This is going basically as good as it possibly can, I would say. We're pushing. Again, we don't care about the Midwest. Apparently, not. Maybe now we do. Okay, maybe not all of it. But you know, all their major cities are in this region. Canada is now going to cross the border. Hallelujah. But I think this is going to be a good time. Oh, don't scroll up. To end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, call you thumbs down. Want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.